name is Dr. Lorraine Freedle, and I'm the clinical director at Pacific Quest. And my role here is to develop and support our high-performing clinical team and to make sure that each student at Pacific Quest gets the highest quality of clinical care. I really take to heart each clinician on my team, what they bring, strengths, needs, and develop them to their maximum potential so that they in turn can be the best they can be for our students. And so I really demand a lot, and also I'm very compassionate and care about my team. And hopefully that shows. I got my master's in social work back in the 80s at University of Hawaii and worked in the field for many years before going back to get my doctorate in neuropsychology. Well, in my free time, I enjoy ocean kayaking with my husband, especially when it's whale season here. It's so beautiful to watch the whales breaching, and brings me a lot of peace. I love to enjoy the big island of Hawaii at every opportunity. My proudest accomplishment has to be what I have been able to do as a mom. And I have two amazing kids. So my husband and I are just very proud of what we've accomplished in our family. So I'm standing in this student-made threshold, and this threshold is a symbol of leaving one stage and entering a new place. We leave old ways behind and find the deeper new things that are already there, that we're going to claim within ourselves and bring back to everyday life. At Pacific Quest, we really set up an intentional process that creates an opportunity for genuine transformation, which is unmatched and just so beautiful to watch and to be part of. I think it's the intensity of the change process, the depth of the change process, and the authenticity of it that keeps me so curious and so engaged with this work. To me, there's many dimensions of sustainable growth. The first level has to do with creating lasting and meaningful change in our students. And then the second level of sustainable growth has to do with the capacity to ongoingly adjust to change. And then thirdly, sustainable growth is the recognition that in order for me to be sustainable, I have to recognize that I exist in a larger world, and I have to take care of that world and take care of others around me. There's a lot of benefits of combining time that students are in the field, working with their hands, and then giving them time to reflect on that so that they can internalize and go back. Sand play therapy is a depth-oriented expressive method. It's a nonverbal therapy, so it gets out of the paradigm of intellectualization or trying to think of the right thing to say to just creating. And so what we do here is we're able to provide opportunities for our students to use the hands, not to overthink, and to allow the answers to come from within.